But we survived.
That's the last of the frills,
Yeah.
Possum.
The fire's out. Let's go.
I don't know. I didn't struggle with that at all in my practice. It's kind of a new thing popping up.
Look out! Cannon eggs!
Well,
Let me at him.
hopefully that's not a sign that this run's gonna suck. Hopefully. Yeah, I've had to change up a lot of how I do stuff in the speedrun because of just how awful the fucking camera is. The camera, literally, it actively works against you. It's actively making the game harder to play. As the camera's sole purpose. Oh, come on. That was a long loading screen. Yeah. They don't really give you much of an objective in the game. I almost went to go grab my mouse for a second, because that's what I normally do here. Oh, I totally over him. Also, these blimps. Another thing weird about this version is that you actually have to hit them many times in order to kill those blimps. I think I should have gotten it, but it'll take a second before it'll, yeah, there you go. See how that one he didn't go down there. Takes a second. Where am I at here? Come on. Alright, that was better than my practice run, so hopefully I'll be saving time here. That was actually way better than my practice run. The splits I'm comparing against are the actual world record splits, which is why they all end in .00. I think it might be 6 shots, somewhere around there. I just know it's too damn many. That's all I know. Lost a little bit of time off a world record. That's better than like the 4:15 I got when I was practicing, though. Six shots too many, exactly. This is a very bad load screen. Hopefully I don't get another one of those. Okay, that one wasn't as bad. That's another fun quirk of original console. The load screens are not consistent. Sometimes they take longer for no reason. Yeah. This is something like we basically don't even have to worry about in the PC version because the vast majority of them are so quick you don't even realize they're there. They also had to separate Vermudgy into two halves because it was slightly too big for original console, so we can't do that fun little house jump you have to go around. So I might actually be losing time here just because the load screens were pretty bad.
Good day, Todd.
Hey, hey, Ty.
Greetings, Thai unit.
God damn it. Come on. There's that fun camera spinning for no reason. That one. Hard to tell where I'm walking. I will say one thing that I love about original console is the crocs are way easier to actually hit. Oh yeah, it is super dark, and fortunately I know it so well that it's just like ingrained into my brain. Well, I say the crocs are easier to hit, but that just happened. I need to get a different controller. I have a few other original Xbox controllers. I need to see if one works better than this one. This one does this weird thing where if I'm going like northwest or northeast on the left thumbstick, it does some shit. Like I don't move full speed for some reason when that happens. Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, I lost 6 seconds. I do think most of that was from the load screen, because the very first one took way too fucking long. That one was pretty good, though. Driving is much more shitty in this game. I tried to bite that one. Well, at least I didn't lose time. I think on average I'm going to be losing a decent amount of time each split. Just because I'm not really that good at original console. But there are a few areas where I should save a lot of time. Specifically, the biggest time save I noticed was donuts. I have like 20 seconds of literally free time save there just because we've improved the way we do that mission. And then also the Crocodile Chaos and what was the other one? Oil Rig, I think was the other one. Where I have a lot of free time save in each of those missions. And Forest too. It's not a whole lot in Forest though. Ledge biting does work in this game, I just was not in a good spot for it just now. I'm hoping to just one and done every single original console category. I don't want to spend too long doing this because this just feels weird. I want to get back to the version I'm used to. How did I miss that? How did I, like, my claw went right through it. Fuck, I'm gonna have to make a detour here. Alright, bye-bye 2 seconds. Also, boosting in this version is, like, kind of pitiful. It's very small. It's still there. Like, there's a little bit. Like, I got a little bit of boost there. A little bit of boost there, but it's, like, hardly even noticeable. Come on. I got one thing. That didn't work. Yeah, music's still pretty good. And it is quite painful indeed. Let's see if Patchy gives me good luck. Because this is a spot that I could save time on, but it requires me to get good luck. That was a really quick first phase. It was so quick that I got a loading screen there. I've never had that happen before. Come on! Like, I don't understand why you can't hit it. Shouldn't have lost 5 seconds, it's ridiculous. Well, now I know not to go too quick during the first phase, or else you get hit with a loading screen.
Bye-bye.
Hello there, Ty.
Greetings, high unit.
So the reason why the driving sucks in the original console version is because the game is slowly loading in all of the areas around here. So it does things like this. You'll see ahead, there's a big old mud patch, which in the PC version they just made it to where you drive the same speed on everything, but in this version, mud patch makes you drive this slow. That's so the game has enough time to actually load in the area you're going to. It also does one other fun little thing. There are these stupid barricades that you have to weave in and out, and that's just another way of slowing you down so that you don't hit loading screens. That was pretty clean, though. Oh, nice. I actually saved time on one of these splits. That's good. I mean, I'm gonna have to at some point, right? Save time. I can't just be behind the entire fucking run. That could have been better. That one's like the worst one, though. Hell yeah. When I first got into this, I was really hoping a sub 120 was possible. No. That'll never happen. Sub 120 in this category. Absolutely not. I'm gonna be happy with a 123. That's my only goal for this, and I'm hoping nobody else ever touches this so I don't have to. This area kind of sucks because the platforming feels so much more weird. I have to do some different stuff in order to make this work correctly. Up, so we don't have any more issues. One more weird routing quirk of this version. We need to get this 3,000 opal bag so we can buy the Mega Ring early. I'll explain more why we do that later on. Nice. I saved time. I saved even more time than that on my practice run, which is why I didn't gold. Fuck, I forgot. They... so weird. I don't know why they made this choice, but the original controls is accelerate with A and brake/power slide with the right trigger. For whatever reason, in the PC version, they reversed it. So I got used to accelerating with the right trigger and braking power sliding with the A button. No idea why they did that, but... so I have to, like, get reused to this. And then whenever I go back to PC, I'll have to get reused to PC. Not fun. That shitty camera.
Great, sir.
Thank you, Duke. I really appreciate that. You're doing great, sir. Thank you. I think this was one of the few splits where I was actually able to save time on my practice as well, so we'll see if that actually comes to pass. I almost just totally missed that. I did save time. Not as much in my practice, or else I would have golded. That's alright. Fun mud. Also, I noticed that the grass on the side of the road has the same physics as whatever type of material is next to it. So the grass on the side of the road in that area would have the same properties as that asphalt. Or if you were in the mud, it would have the same properties as the mud, dirt, same properties as the dirt. It's kind of weird. That loading screen also doesn't exist in the PC version. Fun fact. Another fun trivia is that they changed the sound effect that the crocodiles make in this mission in the PC version. In this game, they kind of make this funny little screech. I shouldn't say that because it'll start going awful. Shut up, dude. Speed running, no time for fuel. Ah! Grab the crocodile. Nice. For the first time in my life, I am actually ahead against the world record on original console. See if I can keep that up. I should be able to save time on Oil Rig too, if it goes well. Oil Rig is insanely difficult on original console because of how much the camera is just plotting against you to ruin your run. So I'm just gonna take it slow, or like safe is a better way of putting it. It's not necessarily slow, but it's safe. Oh fuck! Hit the Y button. Damn, that was me. I forgot to hit the Y button. I don't know what was going through my brain. Alright. Ah, that was clean! I'm still probably going to lose time here because of my little antics trying to press the Y button. Huh, I actually saved 0.04 seconds. Would you look at that? Nice, thank you, camera. Yeah, no cool pirate ships. There's a lot of areas where there's way less decorations, if you will. That's something I noticed. Like on the beach, Wabigon Bay is what it's called. When you're in that area, there's usually trees on the PC version. There's like no trees on original console. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about with the shitty... Slow down. It's so much harder to platform because the camera's constantly moving on its own. So you can't just be running in the direction you want to. I got the camera stuck. At least I was able to use my gamer brain to navigate that. Oh my god! That was the greatest save in my Tie 2 career. Alright, and here the camera like doesn't let you spin at all, so I just need to do this with backwards camera. That's what I found to be just easier to do here. Even though it kinda sucks. Yeah, the camera, kind of like in Super Mario 64, they went that route with the camera to where it's an actual physical object in the game, so that it gets stuck on stuff because of that. Oh, fuck, I forgot they changed the controls here too. I totally missed. Alright, that's dead. Oh, fuck you, game. Alright, this is not particularly fast, but I think it should be even with world record at the very least. That should have hit. I think it did. I'm not 100% sure though. Okay, that hit. It's so hard to see. They did something weird with like the visuals in this area on original console that just makes it really fucking hard to see. Oh, thanks, camera. I like it when you get stuck. Just take it slow here. Okay. Come on. So look at how hard it is to fucking see. Alright, and now another fun quirk of original console. This fight actually works a little bit differently. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to revert back to the really old way of doing the Buster fight because in original console, it takes 3 actions to get him to become vulnerable instead of 2. And that turns out to actually be slower than having him walk 8 steps, which is the old way of doing it. This is also going to take forever, by the way. This fight, like, it's never ending in original console. It's so much slower than PC. Oh yeah, honestly he looks creepier in this version, I feel. Mainly because the little eyeballs here, since this phase takes so long, they're just constantly staring at you. And it's like, what the hell? In PC version it only lasts like 2 seconds. Fortunately, this song is a banger, so I'm not super upset that I have to spend 5 minutes of my life listening to this song. I think I have one more spike phase, right? Yeah, one more spike phase. Then he moves on to ball form. Let's see. I should be even with world record at least after this, I think. If I'm doing my math right. This section does still take forever. I'm not sure how I'm losing so much time to world record in the first couple of splits. I think it's just... I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like 15 seconds seems excessive for me. I feel like I can do better than losing 15 seconds. Or however long it is. Was it? No, it's already off the split, so I don't want to check it. Well, that's the thing, is I'm pretty sure I'm doing the exact same strats, because most of the beginning areas haven't been updated. If anything, my sewers of all the splits should be quicker, because I know I do my sewers quicker than he does in world record. Which means it's just gotta be a loading screen thing. I'm getting unlucky with the loads in the first chapter. And then Patchy, of course, that just didn't go well in this run. So, but Patchy's a total toss-up. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be about even with world record after this. Maybe slightly ahead, maybe slightly behind, I don't know. It's harder to judge since this does take longer than PC, so I'm sort of just winging it when it comes to the math. It looks like I'm actually going to be ahead. Nice. Alright, so now we need to not buy the Frosty Ring. We need the Sub Bunyip and the Mega Ring. There is an oversight in the PC version that allowed you to complete one of the bonus missions as a required mission instead, which allowed us to skip Crocodile Chaos and Bushfire missions. But that doesn't exist in original console, so we have to do those. So that also means we don't need the Frosty Ring at all.
Bye-bye.
Which means that we get just enough money to buy the Mega Ring in place of the Frosty Ring, given that we grabbed that 3,000 opal bag in the forest. And the Mega Ring will speed up Crocodile Chaos and the second ninja mission. So it is worthwhile to get. Or what I mean to say is it's worthwhile to go out of our way to get that 3,000 opal bag. Bye, son. That's a ripper of a ring, son. He sounds so modest. Good dad. Sloppy driving, that's fine now. That only lost me like a second and a half. We're looking pretty good right now, 6 seconds ahead. If you compare that to my practice run, I think I was like 30 seconds behind at this point in my practice run. Which I did that off stream, so only I know about it. I'm just glad the oil rig went well. The oil rig went so bad in my practice run. The platforming is so much more difficult in this version. This is another area where there's clearly quite a few less decorations that they threw in. There's like no trees. I mean, there's a few trees, but there is significantly less trees than the PC version. Also, the draw distance is really fucking small in this version. It's even smaller than low quality on PC. I'm gonna go buy a pack of smokes. I'll be back in an hour. Never comes back.
On your 6.
Nice. I was not expecting to save time there. I was honestly expecting to just lose a second or something like that. Packing. Hey, Dad, where are you going? Why are you packing your suitcase? I'm just gonna go get some milk, son. I'll be back. I'll be back soon. You'll definitely see me again. driving sucks so much in this region. Alright, I'm gonna go over the platform so we don't mess it up. It didn't, look at that, okay. I guess the platform has less of an effect since I'm driving so much slower. Fuck them, I bumped into the wall. Alright, that wasn't very good, but I didn't crash and burn, that's all that matters. Notice how there's like no decorations on the beach. There's just nothing here. It's totally empty. They definitely did a lot of work on this area in the HD re-release. Like, look over here. There's normally like a ton of trees right here. There's literally nothing. Sad beach. Lonely beach. I will say, honestly, in my opinion, the colors underwater look way better than they do in the HD version, in my opinion. Just the colors, though. Like, it's obviously pixelated and more grainy, but, I don't know why they tried to... I don't know why they decided to make this area more dull in the re-release.
Hey, one of them blighters tried to nibble on me flippers.
There's another little fun quirk. So those sharks, along with actually having a different pattern on them, in this original version, they take 2 missiles to kill instead of 1. I'm just full of fun facts.
Hurry up, mate. Can't hold me breath forever.
Dude, there's no way I just got another gold split. That's crazy. Alright, well, I'll definitely take all of it. I will take all of it. My goal, honestly, is just a 123, but if this remains clean like the rest of the run, I could potentially get a sub 123 even. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, though. If I get a 123 right here, I'm going to be done, and hopefully never have to come back. We'll see, of course. Somebody else might want to jump into the fun original console funness. So far, so gold, if you will. Nice, that was a perfect grab. Dude, what a bitch, Rex. He says, hurry up, mate. Like, how could I have done that any faster? Nice, another second gold. Rex tells me to go faster. I'm literally, like, doing it as fast as humanly possible. Yeah, honestly. All of his comments during that mission have to do with how slow you are. That was fun. Come on. There you go. Okay, yeah, it is this next. I don't know why I second-guessed myself. This is the only chapter where the route is actually different, like the missions we do are different. We don't go to the Sulphur Rocks at all. Instead, we do Crocodile Chaos and Bush Fire. Yeah. Fuck! I got the hiccups. I ate too much ramen. Come on, baby. Now let's see if I can get the quick cycle here. I wasn't able to do it in practice, but I think it should still be possible. Don't throw rings here. Accidentally start a cutscene if you do. Okay, good, I got the quick cycle. Which means I should be able to get the uber fast cycle after in the next spot. Okay, got that. Get it there. And I got the button hit with the Mega Ring. Dude, the Mega Ring makes this so much easier. And then here I got, yes, I got the super fast cycle there. Oh man, this is gonna be a fat gold, I think. It should be. Fuck, dude. Let's go. Oh, come on. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about with the shitty loading screens. Like, that was like twice as long as it should have been just now. There's no way of controlling it, though. It just happens sometimes. I should still be able to get a gold on this next one, too, if I get a good... This is a pretty RNG heavy mission. Crocodile Chaos. Yeah, sometimes it takes so long you're like, well, is it ever gonna open? What's going on? That one was good though. That one just now. Timed that poorly though. No, don't target that one first. Alright, Rings, you can come back to me now. Thank you. That one should be going in. Okay. That's two. Got him. Now there is one slight hiccup in my splits here. I'm not 100% sure if I timed this right. The thing is, me and World Record split in different areas, so I might be losing some time here, regardless of if this goes perfect. So I'm not 100% sure I realigned my splits correctly. So that, me being 36 seconds ahead here, that might be a lie. We'll see though. I might only be more like 20 seconds ahead. Good load. Good enough, at least. Yeah. That was basically as good as Crocodile Chaos can go when you have the Mega Rings. That's sort of how I denote a perfect run of Crocodile Chaos with Mega Rings, is if I finish at 9 minutes and 30 seconds, that's really fucking good. And I finished at like 9 minutes 29. Come on. It's so dark. Damn it. Just had to get in my way. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I saw him spawn in somewhere over there. Not 100% sure where he went though. How much time? I'm not losing any time. Alright, I actually saved time. That was a pretty bad ninjas, but I'll take a gold. Fuck it. Well, at this point, I can safely say I am 40 seconds ahead of world record, which is way faster than I imagined myself going. It even says a 122 is possible this run. Which would be like, I will totally retire from original console any percent if I get a 122. I'm not sure if anyone else even wants to get back into this, because it's legitimately not fun. It's totally possible to have runs die simply because of a loading screen. Like, that's actually a pretty common occurrence. So far I haven't had any loading screens that are that bad, but that is a possibility that nobody really wants to deal with. Not fun. Yeah, and a lot of people forgot it existed. Once the PC version came out, everyone just immediately started speedrunning PC version. I think there's like 6 runs on the leaderboard of original console, any percent. There's no way that just hit me, dude. That was like, he was so far away from me. This is ridiculous. I'm about to die. Give me a fucking break game, dude. I don't want to die. Alright, I cannot get hit again. Well, I can take one more hit, but if I take a hit from one of the Freezy boys, then I'm gonna die. Because the Freezy boys, whatever they're actually called, they sort of like stun lock you with their attack, and you take multiple hits. I'm probably losing time here. am hitting it, right? Okay. Jesus. I might be losing a lot. I think I'm losing a lot of time here. Oh shit. Yeah, I lost 10 seconds. 12 seconds. Okay, whatever. Still 30 seconds ahead. Which is better than like being 40 seconds behind, which is around where I was in my practice run. And if I get lucky here, I should also be able to save time on Fluffy as well. Although, the Fluffy fight here works a lot differently. Her AI is different. So it's much more difficult to actually get a quick kill on Fluffy because of it. Either way, I should... In my practice, I got really... It was really bad and I only lost 5 seconds. So, at the very least, I shouldn't lose more than 5 seconds. That loading screen was really quick, too. Last time I had to wait there. I think the universe actually wants me to PB. How weird is that? Fluffy! Okay, okay. Not the end of the world. That's like 10 seconds of time loss. What the fuck? Are you kidding? Right as I say the universe wants me to PB, that happens. I can't be too mad at that, though, because that was honestly kind of funny. There's like a bit of humor to it. Okay. Hopefully I don't get hit by a bomb. That's another fun quirk of Original Console, is that there's way more of these purple bombs in Original Console. I don't know where Fluffy went, but I got at least one hit. There she is. Alright, stupid ass bombs. I'll fall up in my shit. Damn it. How much time? Oh, fuck, I'm losing a lot of time. Still ahead, though. Still world record pace. Well, now I have another new thing to look out for when I'm doing the Fluffy fight that I never even thought about. It'll probably never even occur again, but that's always going to be on the back of my mind now, knowing that Fluffy can just shove you off. Come on, dude. This load screen is really fucking me. Let's go. Okay. That's my second bad load of the game. Oh, actually, third. I forgot about the first one at the very beginning.
Bye-bye.
Hey, hey, Ty. Hello, Ty.
Alright, so now the only real thing that can kill the run is donuts. Alright, this is now the fourth bad load screen that we've gotten. 2 in a row. We're probably gonna lose... Oh man, dude, we might lose all the extra time save we had. I mean, 2 shitty load screens like that. I was really looking forward to just being already done with this category. That's looking more and more like it's not going to be the case, though. Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to be even. Looking at the timer and where I'm at right now. Actually, no. A little bit less than even. I mean, a little bit more than, depending on whichever way you look at it. There's still 20 seconds of free time save. Quite literally free time save. Just as long as I get that, I'll have my 123 and I can be done. That was a really fast load. Dude, I hate this. Come on. Forgot about that. His auto-targeting here is worthless. Okay. It's frustrating. Nothing I can do about it now. Just gotta move on. I forgot about that. That was something I noted in my practice, but I totally forgot it. His auto-target is worthless during the bird mission. So you really have to, like, get up... Damn it. You have to get really up close and personal with the birds in order to actually hit them. Alright, now I'm choking a little bit, so hopefully I can stop doing that. This part is extraordinarily more difficult in original console than it is in PC, so I'm gonna super take my time here. Okay. Fine, as long as I get up there. Tree physics work differently in original console too. Yeah, she's like, come on. Gotta be the ultimate gamer, but very, very disappointed in me right now. How can I call this ultimate gaming? Yeah, the trees in this area, they respawn if you look away from them. So you can break them, but as soon as they come back on camera after you stop looking at them, they reappear. So breaking them does nothing. I'm pretty sure breaking them does nothing in PC anyway. It's just sort of like a spot. So yeah, they're all back now. Okay. Oh. Doesn't really matter. Because at this point it's just a waiting game for fucking Dennis. I also noticed, normally I stand next to that button on this mission, but apparently that's too far away, so I have to stand like here on this island in order for the mission to actually end. Ooh, hopefully I don't lose that much time. Looks like I'm losing a lot of time. Dennis didn't get stuck on anything, did he? There's no way he got stuck. Okay. I guess I just wasn't paying very close attention because I actually didn't even see Dennis move across that area at all. Can you jump? Thank you. Still got that free 20 seconds of time save, so I'm not really sweating yet. It's just if Donuts goes poorly, then it's a dead run. Can you jump? Come on. 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Maybe not? Did I miss something? Fuck, dude. Missed something. Well, still got 20 seconds of free time save. this run does die, I'm blaming it on fucking Fluffy for shoving me like that. Good fucking driving. Fucking out of the mud. Getting stuck on stuff that turns the other way. I do have to focus up because the skip's much more difficult on original console than it is on PC because of the weird physics. Okay, got it. Now just don't fucking die. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, my screen cut out for a second. I'm not dead. I'm not dead, though. Okay. Not dead. My screen cut off for a second. My capture card decided to play games at the last second. Hopefully it doesn't do that again this run, or else I might just end up dying to something out of my control. I'm not sure if it went away on stream or not. I don't think it did. I was looking at it, but it might have. Okay, good. So we're back in the green. I just gotta keep it in the green. Oh, grab the fucking boulder. Grab the boulder. Alright, we're not saving any time here. I knew I had a little bit of time saved, but I just wasted 2 seconds fucking around. Actually, since I have 8 seconds of time saved.
Somebody? Anybody?
I think I might save a little bit of time then if I had 8 seconds. I didn't realize it was that much. Grab the fucking boulder, dude. I mean, it's right there. Okay.
I can't hold on much.
Saved 3 seconds. I'll take it.
Thanks, mate.
Come on, game. Thank you, load screen. All the way in. All the way in. Yeah, I ended up blocking. Great. Bucket didn't want to fully submerge. God damn it,
Just a
really?
few more fires to douse.
Keep blocking. Didn't bonk there. Come on, quit blocking. Ugh. It says I didn't have any time save to begin with. I feel like I did have a little bit of time save here, I just didn't get it in my practice, so... But this isn't going to save any time either, it's just too many small errors. Oh, never mind, I saved a second. Come on. The final boss is much more difficult on original console because you can't lock onto him. It makes the first phase really, really hard. You also get a random load screen there for some reason. I don't really know why. Come on, let's go, let's go. Get these fucking trees out of here. Camera's trying to autocorrect itself to something, I don't know what. It would be really hard for me to lose 18 seconds here. I don't think losing 18 is possible. I mean, there's a possibility I even save time, so... Come on, hit him. I don't understand why you can't hit him. Fortunately, I already grabbed another can. Oh wait, hold up. Come on. Why are you jumping? Why are you jumping? Fool? Fool? Why are you doing this? Why? I don't really? What the fuck was that? Are you kidding? I just lost like 15 seconds. And that wasn't even on the hard part. He should not have jumped there. I don't know why the fuck he jumped. Well, we might be doing another run after this now. Fuck me. Final boss needs to go perfectly if I'm gonna world record this. Seriously though, that shouldn't have happened. I have no idea why he jumped there. Let go of me. Fucking hit him, dude. He's right there! Okay. I'm losing more time, I think, because that was really bad. You've got to be fucking kidding me right now. Yeah, this isn't it. He's just hanging out as far away as he can possibly be. Alright, well, we'll see what this ends up being, but this isn't... Can you attack me, maybe? Pretty sure this just isn't it. Come on, attack. Fuck me, attack. Like, that's what you're supposed to do, is attack me. You're not supposed to just stand there like a fucking idiot. Let's go. Attack me, you fucking dumb shit! Come on! Yeah, I'm like, this is it. Like, this is the end of the run. It's not gonna... Look at how much time I have. This isn't... this is gonna take more than 30 seconds here. I can tell you that right now. Especially if I get hit twice, which is a possibility. That's so fucking stupid.